In October 2000, the Olson family of Illinois tried to spend a night at Chillingham Castle, one of the scariest places on Earth.
I'm going to ask you to recite an ancient druid chant that is a key to unlocking the door to the spirit world.
What are you doing? I want to see if it'll touch me. Something just scared the crap out of me.
It was a druid chant that was almost 1,000 years old.
October 2000, the Olson family was locked inside Chillingham Castle.
If you use this incantation, you have a mirror and a candle and chicken feed, you will see spirit here.
Oh my God.
Chillingham Castle is the one place that would make you believe if you didn't before.
But I was so scared, I was just shaking and freezing cold.
We were in the gray room and something fell off the shelf, but when we looked, nothing was on the ground.
A single night of terror
It's a place that I probably don't want to experience again.
made believers of the Olson family.
I don't even have a word for what it is. It's scary, it's breathtaking, and makes your heart pound.
What is it that makes a place scary? In October 2000, we dared a family to spend a night in what many consider to be the scariest place on earth, Chillingham Castle in Northumbria, England. 5 members of the Olson family from Illinois took that dare and confronted their fears head on. Only 3 made it through the night.
Chillingham Castle is just one of the most unsettling places on earth. Anybody that comes here goes away knowing that they've encountered something not of this earth.
Hello?
Now, when you come to a place like this, you will feel things happen.
Kelly?
Everyone comes away from the castle with their own interpretation of what they've experienced.
Hello? Can anybody hear me?
Some leave with a feeling of dread or horror.
Hello?
Or just fear.
There's blood. That's blood on the wall.
Blind fear.
What is it?
There's a doorway here that leads to another world. The Olson family opened that door, and they'll never be the same again.
8 p.m. Northumbria, England.
My name is Alan Robson. Hello. Hi. Nice to see you.
The Olson family of Genoa, Illinois, traveled to northern England. Their mission, to spend one night inside England's most haunted castle. Nothing prepared them for what they encountered.
There's not many people that come to Chillingham Castle who leave smiling. Across there we have a lake where, whilst dredging it about 30 or 40 years ago, they came across hundreds of body parts where various people who died here were just strewn into the lake. I wouldn't laugh because you really should not laugh, because tonight you will experience things that you will not be able to comprehend and you'll not know what they are. It is said, be gone from Chillingham by nightfall.
I think we'll really find something.
Or you will have to contend with the evil forces.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay here.
Go down this road and you must follow the flame.
It's me rocking in a corner, lady.
When you reach the flame, you will see the castle door.
Did anybody see anything?
To make certain they would touch the spirit world, each family member recited an ancient chant.
In the stillness of our twilight, we
We seek to help those on their way.
On their way. We see the shadows stirred.
We see their shadows stirred. We hear their whispering word.
We hear the cries of their uncertainties.
As they gather with their kind.
With their kind. Protect us now as we guide them.
Towards heaven or fiery rocks.
Now, about 5 years ago, I was given some information that apparently came from an ancient philosopher called Diantor, who was a philosopher to Eleanor of Aquitaine, quite a famous figure in the Middle Ages. Now, it was a Druid chant that was almost 1,000 years old, and it said that if you use this chant and you have a mirror and a candle and 1 drop of chicken blood, you will see spirit. It will open a portal to the other side, wherever that is. Now, I was not convinced. Don't believe it. Ancient Druids, Middle Ages, history, yeah. Because it doesn't make any sense, does it? Didn't to me. However, 2 years ago, I decided to dig it out and try it live with an audience of about 1.25 million people on radio. When I did this chant, as a skeptic, an absolute skeptic, I didn't expect anything to happen. This is a medieval rhyme. It will show you a glimpse of spirit. Within 5 minutes of reciting that chant, I knew that something very, very, very big had happened. Now, if you dare, let's do this. In the stillness of our twilight, we seek to help those on their way. Give us a glimpse. Over the next 3 months, we received over 14,000 telephone calls, faxes, emails. They were going crazy. Some crying because they'd just seen their husband who died. They loved so much. The mother that had died only a week earlier had appeared. They'd seen them clearly in the reflection of that mirror. We hear the cries of their uncertainties as they gather with their kind. On the other hand, there was someone else who had witnessed this strange creature in the shape almost of a human fly with scales and sores all over their body, as if suffering from the bubonic plague. Protect us now as we guide them towards heaven or fiery rocks. We had other people that were saying, I saw a group of people in old-fashioned dress just walk straight past me. Let them swim in your sainted glory through solstice to equinox. You don't know what you're going to get. It might be that sainted grandmother that you've longed to see, and it could be something from almost the pit of hell.
In the stillness of our twilight,
we seek to help those on their way.
Some people will say, don't do it. The clergy will say, don't think about this. Don't mess with things you don't understand.
Protect us now as we guide them towards heaven or fiery rocks.
They did it, and it rocked their world. It changed everything they had believed.
After they performed the ritual, the Olsons believed they opened a door to another world.
Well, there was one problem when the Olson family were here.
oh my God, there's something in here.
Hello? Go. Don't even go over there again.
Go.
I want to see if you will touch me.
You see, they opened the portal to the other side as a family.
In the stillness of our twilight,
5 family members did this. So therefore you have to close it as a family. And that they didn't do.
Let's go try to close it out together.
I can't do it.
Now when you use this chant, you just can't anticipate what's going to happen with it.
Blow 'em out.
It's a major mistake.
Coming up next.